Yup, dímelo mi gente, que lo que es tigre con flow, and as y'all can see, man, look at 10 times sexy, but we gotta stay top notch, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do your thing real quick, but hey, hopefully every single person is having a blessed and beautiful day. I know I am. I ran outside today because it's like 50 degrees. Bro, I can't wait for summertime. As soon as summertime comes around, bro, we're going crazy. Every single day we vlogging outside, bro. No excuse. No matter how tired I am or what mood I'm in, we vlogging outside every single day. I'm gonna bring some different type of content, so y'all bear with me, alright? For right now, we're doing a bunch of reactions, but that's because the weather ain't that good yet outside, you know what I'm saying? But as y'all can see by the screen, we got strange but true facts about everyday things. It's like a spooky, scary Sunday Corey extension type of video, but I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we learn some new facts about everyday things in life. I don't know, pero hey, like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. Mi gente, no hay ningún tipo de excusa. And let's get into it. Let's go.
Have you ever stopped to wonder about the hidden stories and bizarre secrets behind the things you see every day? We're talking about items so common you probably don't think twice about them. But after today, that's all about to change. From strange origins to facts that seem almost impossible, we're diving into some of the most mind-blowing truths about the things you encounter every single day.
Let's see if it's real.
Buckle up, because these are strange but true facts about everyday things.
That makes it sound scary, bro.
Let's venture now into the steamy jungles of South America, where our story
But we don't gotta be all scary. Why are we being scary?
begins, not with roaring jaguars or vibrant macaws, but with a humble bean, the coffee bean. This ubiquitous bean, now so vital to our mornings, holds a past as dark and rich as the brew it produces. You see, coffee wasn't always the beloved beverage it is today. In the 1600s, the aroma of coffee, far from enticing weary souls, invoked suspicion and fear. Imagine, if you will, the bustling streets of Mecca, where this energizing drink faced its first major obstacle. The authorities, you see, deemed coffee a dangerous stimulant, a catalyst for radical thinking, and promptly banned it. Yes, coffee, the drink we now associate with productivity and warmth, was once seen as a threat to social order.
Bruh.
Our story then travels across continents and centuries to 17th century England, where coffee houses became the social media platforms of their day. Here, amidst the swirling smoke and lively debates, ordinary citizens gathered, not just to sip the invigorating drink, but to share news and discuss politics. This, however, did not sit well with the ruling class. King Charles II, a monarch not known for his love of dissent, saw these coffee houses as breeding grounds for rebellion. He even went so far as to attempt to shut down every single coffee house in the country. Imagine.
You is not shutting down every single coffee thing, bro. Stop the cap.
A world without the comforting hum of coffee shops, without the clinking.
Surprising fact, but I don't even drink coffee because I feel like, I don't know, it's like a cheat code. You know what I'm saying? Like, why drink that when you can drink water? You know what I'm saying? And you're being healthier, bro. Plus, it stains your teeth. It really does, bro. It's a known fact.
Mugs and the murmur of conversation. That was the reality King Charles envisioned, a world devoid of caffeine-fueled discourse. This tumultuous past, fraught with bans and suspicion, only adds to the allure of our morning cup. So, the next time you savor that first sip of coffee, remember its journey. A journey as fascinating and complex as the flavors themselves. From the depths of history, we turn our attention now to an object of captivating reflectivity, the mirror. Seemingly simple, a mere pane of glass backed with a metallic coating, yet the mirror holds within its depths a truth more perplexing than it first appears. It doesn't truly reflect reality. Now I know what you're thinking. David, what in the world are you talking about? Let me explain. When you gaze into a mirror, the image staring back at you, the one you've come to recognize as yourself, is not how the world perceives you. It's a reversed image, a mirror image, if you will, a subtle distortion of your true form. This phenomenon arises from the very nature.
Nah, honestly, cause that kind of happened like when I'm recording vlogs, you know what I'm saying? Cause you're looking at yourself, but like reverse. Like once, you know what I'm saying? Once you record and you're looking back at the clips, you're looking at yourself reversed. But I had to get used to it because at first I was like, bro, whoa, like why I look weird? But it's because you ain't used to looking at yourself like inverted. But now I don't care. Now I'm chilling. Now, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Whoop-de-whoop. But that's like that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people's downfall. Like, oh my goodness, why I look like this? Whoop-de-whoop. But I got like used to it. So good thing I got used to it because that was like a big fear of mine when I first started making vlogs. Like, man, why I look this weird? But it's just inverted. You know what I'm saying? But it's no big deal now.
Reflection. Light bouncing off your body hits the mirror and bounces back to your eyes, flipping the image along a vertical axis. Intriguingly, studies have revealed that most individuals prefer their mirrored reflection to photographs, where they see themselves unflipped, as others do. This preference stems from familiarity. We're so accustomed to seeing our reversed selves in the mirror that the photographic version, our true image, appears odd, even unsettling. But here's where the mirror's mystique deepens. Mirrors don't merely reflect light, they also reflect a sliver of our self-perception. Have you ever noticed how your mood can influence your reflection? On a good day, you might catch a glimpse of confidence and vitality. On a less than stellar day, the
Hey, baby girl, come my way. Slide my way, baby girl.
Seems to mirror those feelings, appearing tired or drawn. This isn't magic, my friends, but the fascinating interplay of psychology and perception.
Yeah, but you's a grown man throwing packets down the toilet with the camera in the toilet. Yeah, but you gotta be some nasty mofo. Look at you.
So, the next time you find yourself gazing into a mirror, remember, you're not just looking at your reflection, but at a complex interplay of light, perception, and self-image, a testament to the extraordinary nature of even the most commonplace objects.
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money.
I know.
On track with Factor. Fresh, never.
No, dang, mama. I know.
Now let's journey from the reflective surfaces of mirrors to the sleek glass rectangles that have become extensions of ourselves, smartphones. These marvels of modern technology, brimming with information and connectivity, seem so commonplace now. Yet just a few decades ago,
Nah, for real. Like, I wish like a lot of people would disconnect because there's so much more to life than just looking at a screen with light. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would genuinely love to have a conversation with somebody, but nowadays they just be all up in their phones. And it's pretty sad, bro.
Existed solely in the realm of science fiction. Think back to the 80s and 90s, a time of bulky computers and landline telephones. In this analog world, the idea of a device that could fit in your pocket, capable of making calls, playing music, and capturing images, seemed like something out of Star Trek. And yet, amidst the clunky technology and dial-up internet, the seeds of the smartphone were already being sown, not in research labs, but in the boundless realms of imagination. One of the earliest and most uncanny predictions of the smartphone can be traced back to 1964, to the mind of legendary science fiction author Arthur C. Clarke. In his visionary work, Clarke described a small personal transceiver, a device that allowed people to access information instantly and connect with anyone, anywhere in the world. Sound familiar? It's as if Clarke possessed a crystal ball, peering into the future and glimpsing the world we inhabit today.
That is pretty crazy, though, if you like really think about it deeply. Pause, no diddy. Like how is it that I got a certain device, a certain thing, you know what I'm saying? that can turn on and you press buttons on it, whoop-de-whoop, and you can connect with people like miles away and stuff, you know what I'm saying, millions of miles away, and just overall just have any type of information at your disposal. That's pretty crazy, bro.
This prediction, however, wasn't just a lucky guess. Clark, with his deep understanding of science and technology, recognized that for humanity to progress, for communication to reach its full potential, we needed a device that transcended the limitations of time and distance. He envisioned a world where information flowed freely, where connecting with loved ones was as easy as tapping a screen. So, the next time you pick up your smartphone, remember, you're not just holding a gadget, you're holding a piece of the future, a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the enduring influence of imagination. The smartphone, once a figment of science fiction, is now an integral part of our reality, a reminder that the line between fantasy and reality is often blurred, and that the future, however fantastical it may seem, is never too far away. Our journey now takes us from the realm of technology to the natural world, to a fruit so familiar, so seemingly ordinary, that we rarely give it a second thought: the banana. This ubiquitous yellow fruit, a staple in lunchboxes and smoothie bowls worldwide, harbors a secret, a truth so unexpected, so alarming, that it has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. My friends, the banana, as we know it, is facing an existential threat, a threat so severe that it could vanish from our supermarket shelves forever.
No, don't say that, bro. Don't say that.
The bananas we consume today, those Cavendish bananas, are not the product of natural diversity, but of genetic uniformity. Every Cavendish banana is a clone, genetically identical to every other Cavendish banana on the planet.
For real?
This lack of genetic diversity makes the Cavendish incredibly vulnerable to diseases, particularly fungal diseases. In the early 20th century, the Gros Michel banana was decimated by Panama disease. The Cavendish replaced it, but now a new strain of Panama disease threatens it. So, the next time you peel a banana, remember, you're encountering a species on the edge. The fate of the banana hangs in the balance, a call to action to protect.
Okay, I know how to save the bananas. Stop eating them. Give it a break for like a year and let them grow on their own, bro. I like bananas. No daddy. But my neighbor, I'm not trying to see it go extinct. Like my neighbor, we have animals going extinct. What? Now foods, my neighbor. What's next? The air going extinct? Phones going extinct, my neighbor? Let the banana breathe, bro. Y'all neighbors is eating too many bananas on a daily basis. Let it breathe, bro. Come on.
Diversity of our planet's food sources.
Y'all did not need to put an old man right there, bro. What is y'all doing putting an old man?
Our final exploration.
Again?
We journey inwards into the intricate landscapes of our own minds.
I can't with this nigga. This nigga getting paid to blink. Y'all niggas is some crazy people.
To unravel a peculiar phenomenon.
You is a grown woman making faces at a camera.
That reveals the playful, sometimes mischievous nature of our brains. Have you ever gazed upon a cloud, a rock formation, or perhaps a piece of toast, and discerned a face staring back at you?
No.
This curious tendency, my friends, is called pareidolia, and it's far more common than you might
It's even
think.
the clouds, though.
Pareidolia, it turns out, isn't a quirk or a sign of an overactive imagination. It's hardwired into our neural circuitry, a testament to our brain's remarkable ability to recognize patterns even when they don't truly exist. Our brains, you see, are wired for facial recognition. It's an evolutionary adaptation, honed over millennia, that allowed our ancestors to quickly identify faces, even in low light or from a distance, crucial for survival in a world teeming with predators and prey. This innate ability to detect faces, however, sometimes leads our brains astray.
Whenever, why is you looking at me like that? You got a man pointing a camera at you. That's crazy work.
Causing us to perceive faces in the most unexpected places. From electrical outlets to car grills, from the swirling patterns of wood grain to the random arrangement of pebbles on a beach, our brains, eager to find meaning in the chaos, often conjure up faces where none exist.
It's a grown man.
Now you might be wondering, why faces? Why not other patterns or objects? Well, faces hold a special significance for us humans. They are the windows to our emotions, the primary means by which we connect with and understand each other. From the moment we're born, we're drawn to faces, instinctively recognizing the faces of our caregivers and learning to read their expressions. So, the next time you find yourself chuckling at the surprised face on your pepper shaker or the grumpy expression on your coffee mug, don't fret. You're not losing your mind. You're simply experiencing the wonders of pareidolia, a testament to your brain's remarkable ability to find meaning and connection in the world around you. It's a reminder that our perceptions, while often accurate, are not always to be trusted, and that the line between reality and imagination is often blurred, shaped by the intricate workings of our own minds. So, there you have it. Strange, fascinating truths about the things we see, use, and...
You gotta stop talking for a minute. Mi gente, we is done with today's video. Hopefully y'all did enjoy this one, you know what I'm saying? Strange but true facts about everyday things. I feel like this was a creepy video. I won't even lie, because it has some creepy music, but that's alright. We still did it, you know what I'm saying? If you made it to the end of the video, you better be subscribed, bro. If you ain't, like, what is you doing? But it was a chill, calm reaction. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, share. No, I ain't gonna do but this summer we are going crazy. I ain't gonna say too much no more because I don't want to yap it away. But you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all have a blessed and beautiful day, or a nighttime, or afternoon, or a morning. You know what I'm saying? But make sure that every single day you wake up, you make it as good as you can be. Right? If that makes sense. You can make it as good as you can do it. Like do the most, so you know what I'm saying, get a good day. Because there's no need for you to be sad or like frustrated. Because if you can be frustrated or sad for no reason, you can be happy for no reason. That's facts though. I don't know where I heard that from, but that's facts. But we're gone, bruh.